Good morning, Viking Raiders. Good to see you all back for some more Land of the Vikings. We're going to continue on where we left off yesterday, building some boats and our army. Going to get our boys loaded up in some ships and see what more the mid to late game is all like. Yeah, welcome back. I think, let's see. Oh, I thought this game had an update, but it was American Truck Simulator. Oh boy, that's going to get an update too. All right, anyway, welcome to Land of the Vikings. Good to see you all back. Let's get going. Welcome, welcome. Wait. Team, don't be weird. Okay, cool. All right, welcome. Good to see you all here. Happy Wednesday to you all. It's hump day. Yeah. Cool. Ah, there we go. There she is. Hi, Morgan. How you doing? Welcome aboard. Welcome. How y'all doing? Good to see you. One's in the chat if you're watching live. One's in the chat if you're having yourself a good day. One's in the chat if your body is ready, your mind is ready. One's in the chat if you haven't put a one in the chat. Let's go. Good to see you all here. Look at those lovely people hanging out. Yeah. Oh boy. Today's Ragnarok day too for those of you wanting to play God of War. That is, that's a thing. They made a sequel? No way. Oh, man. Wow. Oh, boy. Well, we're going to make our own Ragnarok today as we start going to war, so that'll be fun. Man, this intro screen is beautiful. The ocean in the background. Our long ship kind of bopping around. Pretty. All right, let's go ahead and load where we saved yesterday. And we did a really good job of building our city. Towards the end of our stream yesterday, we got hit by a huge lightning storm. And it destroyed like 6 to 10 buildings. And quite a few homes, too. So we spent like the whole rest of the stream like rebuilding. So there was some definite major setbacks. But nothing we couldn't recover from. And that was kind of cool. Exactly what it shows on the screen here, too. It's like a big part of the game to appease the gods, I suppose. So, let's get back to it. Oh, we have food problems? Oh, no, we have food. We just got to go to market. This is a place where you can build mines. Mines are located on the... Oh, yeah, that's right. This must be a coal mine. We'll get to that a little bit later. Yeah, I'm in Central Time. Oh, yeah, that's right. I put in the Viking helmet for all you members again, too. So members, you got some... I think we made those for God of War when we played that. When it came out on PC, I had some emotes made up for Vikings, I think. But it's appropriate for any Viking game that we play, including this one. Oh, yeah, we got a new fishing dock ready to go, too. Get somebody ready to go work there. Oh, the thing about this game, too, is that walking distance is a major thing, too. Although... I mean, that's not that far. I mean, if you had to go to... If this was your commute... What is this? Like, if you lived in the village, was that like a 10-minute commute to, like, walk from your house? The most? Alright, we got to build some more ships now. Some more boats for our fishing docks. That was one of the ways we were going to try to solve the food problem. And it's kind of cool, too. It looks like the game has listed, like, how far people are from the job, too. So it's like, on one hand, you want to make sure that they're skilled for the job. On the other hand, you don't want them to walk too far. So, like, anything less than, like, 100 meters seems like a good job. Let's fill this thing up and see how long it takes them to build a boat. Okay, now let's build a ship, but we're going to build fishing boats. I also wish we could queue. It would be nice to be able to queue boats together. Especially for the fishing dock, because, like, I mean, I want to make 4 of them. But to babysit that is kind of not necessary. This looks like Malmor Huebde. Doesn't look like Huebde, does it? Huebde, home of the banana taco. Yeah. Viking time. We got to get through winter, too. Also, we found out that it seems like it's 10 grain to make one bread, so I guess we can make... If the granary is completely full, we can make 25 bread. So I think we need way more farms. But in order to do that, we need way more money. Oh, actually, we got a good amount of cash. Actually, we got a trade. Did I enjoy the banana taco? Yeah, my friend Spunked made some... I thought he was insane, but he was right. Oh, we can send a trade ship. Oh, nobody has to work there? It's just... Oh, this is probably where we park our boats, but I feel like a ship should come to us, too, right? Like, we should be able to buy. Because it is listed to buy and sell. Oh, maybe we have to send out a boat to do that. I don't know, we're learning. It's our first time, so... Oh, gotta get somebody working at the warehouse again. We had a lot of people die of old age, too. That makes sense. We've been around for, well, a couple of years. But there's a lot of workplace accidents that happen at random in this game, too. We've had, like, the carpenter die, like, 6 times now due to just random dice roll workplace accidents. But we've got chickens now. And we've got goats. And we're going to get cows soon. And we're going to try to make some more winter clothing. Oh, someone gifted you a membership yesterday, Stony Cat? Awesome, dude. Fantastic. Good for you. Yeah, let's make a road. Road? Where we're going. We don't need roads. Speaking of roads, I noticed City Skylines is getting like a free update where they're going to include a bunch of free roads and like vehicles and stuff. I think they're trying to soften everybody up for all the new paid DLC they are offering. However, the nice thing about that game, though, is that, I mean, there's 3 billion mods, so not buying any of the DLCs is, like, not really a big deal. Like, if you get it, typically what happens is people will just add mods on top of the DLCs anyway, so it's like you're getting double than what you pay for often, which is cool. I guess that's why a lot of people like that. It's the same with like American Truck Simulator. They come out with a new state DLC, and then you just get pro mods, and boom. Like, enhances, you know? Oh boy, enhance makes me think of Dave the Diver. Hey, chat, by the way, we got a picture yesterday from Dave the Diver. They, I don't know if I should show it. I don't know if I should. I guess out of respect, I won't. But the developer showed me what I will look like in Dave the Diver, and it's... I was thoroughly impressed. I was thoroughly impressed. David the Diver. Why didn't they just call him Scuba Steve? Anyway. Is he going to give me a Raptor diving suit? No, but that would be sweet. Diving suit sounds like it'd be really expensive. Hey, we got something coming. Oh, spring's coming. That's fine. I feel like this game should make a sound whenever there's like an event like that. Or maybe it should like glow or pulse in the upper left corner. Like just give me a little yellow. There's so many things to focus on in the city builder. Like that seems just super easy to miss. Like when you're focused on building a road and decorating or something, like you could totally miss that. Imagine 1 million people buying a game because of me. Well, it's just a good game, but I'm glad I at least... it's really a proud moment to showcase games that then everybody loves. Because it's like, good. I'm glad. Like, we all win. Development teams make money to then make more games in the future. They get paid and are able to take care of themselves. People who bought it get a good time. People who showcased it feel good because everyone was like, dude, that was so cool. I got that game. Thanks for showing it, you know. Good vibes, man. I think we need, I don't know, call me crazy, but vibes should be good. Good vibes. Call me crazy. You know? I am crazy. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Morgan. Raptor, I'm Norse, by the way. Well, hello, Norse. How are you? I get what he means. All right. Wait, there's like lots of food. Any bears in this game? No, but I played a game last night. We'll see if I put up the video today. It depends on... Somebody contacted me to make a video for them, so I made it. It was like a partnership deal of a game I wanted to play, but then they were like, "Hey, you want to play our game?" And it's like, "Well, yeah, I was going to play it anyway." But anyway, so I played it, and I'm just waiting for them to give me like the okay. But anyway, long story short, bears. Elvin Wong back again as a Raptor Plus. Good to see you as always, Elvin. I'm doing good, man. I hope you're doing great. Even better than it. Phenomenal, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love those membership milestones, man. Should get some Viking helmets in the chat. Anytime we get a new Viking to join us, anytime somebody becomes a new member for today, let's spam our member buses, our gift bombs, and our Viking hat or Dino. What's a good way to call that? Dino Viking? Whatever you want. All the Raptorians. You ran into an issue with mining rock and have to travel forever. Played into the wee hours of the night. You're having trouble mining like stone? This is an area where you'd mine stone, right? You just build like the mine here and then they just walk to the wall and mine it? I'd imagine that's how it works because it doesn't look like they mine down. It seems to be the same with coal. And then as for iron ore, I'm assuming that's probably over here? A rock that looks like this, maybe? New member, welcome. Oh yeah, that looks like Scandinavia. Well, except you have to have miles and miles of chain link fence bolted to the side of the rock. Most Swedish highways are either like it's either forest or this, like on the left or the right side of the car for miles and miles, and then they bolt chain link fence to it to prevent rock slides and stuff. So. That was my first thing. I was like, wow, they're trying to keep the rocks out, man. True, yeah. Hey, I've seen it. Good to see you as well, Tan. Hello. Alright, finally it's spring again. We can get back to farming. Farming in this game, don't like it. I think there needs to be a few changes to this. If you guys didn't see yesterday, one of the most confusing things was that I can't think of any game. Can you guys think of any game where you had to like order a harvest every time that crops are ready to go? Like maybe in a super micromanaging game like something along the lines of like RimWorld where you're managing a very small population. But like even I was thinking of like Stranded Alien Dawn. They just automatically harvest. Well, here you have to manually tell them to plant. Which is fine, because, you know, there's quite a bit of different crops. But then you have to also manually tell them to harvest, and if you don't hit the harvest button, all the people who are assigned to farming won't do their job. To me, it's the equivalent of, like, having somebody be a hunter, and then, like, as they're about to shoot a deer, they, like, ask you for approval to take the shot. It's like, yeah, that's why we, you know, that's why we assigned you as a hunter. Yeah, also auto-butchering, yeah. There's no, like, setting limits in the game. So once you hit, like, here at the goat ranch, it has 20. If you want to slaughter, like, 5 of those, then you have to, like, use the slider. But you can only kill, like, I think you can only do half at a time. No, you can do a whole. But anyway, it's kind of annoying, because, like, once this hits 20 chickens, then I can just, like, select 10 and then slaughter or whatever. But it's just really... I don't know, it'd be nice if you could just set a threshold where it's like, hey, you know, right now we have 15 chickens. When we get 20, slaughter to 10 or something like that, and then let the number go up again. The merchant ship has arrived. Ah, good, they actually do come to our village. Fantastic. So, oh, it's right here. Perfect. So we had, oh man, somebody came to the bay. So now we can trade. But I guess we don't have to have anybody assigned to do that. Okay. Iron tools. Quality tools would increase the villagers' work speeds. Oh, it's a bonus. We already have 16, though, in storage. Or is that the ship storage? That must be the ship storage. What do we have then? Probably 0. So we have 470 coin. Coin. How much is the trade here? Price is 30. Okay. We don't have too much money then. So iron tools, winter clothes, and high quality clothes are the most expensive things. Bread will trade for 1. All right, I'm gonna stack up on a ton of bread then. I don't wanna be short on food anymore. Let's make sure we got a good buffer for food. Gonna be 100. That's fine. I guess we'll buy more wool too. And we'll buy as many iron tools as we can. Okay. We'll keep an eye on him and see. Oh yeah, look. Let's see if he leaves. And lowers the sail. Yeah, he does. Sweet. Wow, would you look at that? We just bought a ton of food. Where is it? So when we send out our trade ships or warships, they'll go through here too. Cool. What's up, Pavel? How you doing, dude? That's cool, man. Seeing the boat go out like that is really cool. What's the name of this thing in Valheim? Don't they call this something with a K? Actually, this is, no, yeah, that's about the right size. That matches. This makes me miss Valhalla. Playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla was a lot of fun, but it was just like 300,000 hours. It's like, man, give me like a good ending and let me walk around. Yeah, the carve. I think. So we bought all this food. Where is it? I made a big old purchase. They took my money. I guess, oh, maybe the market guy has to pick it up. Where's he at? Oh yeah, all your people have traits too. Ivar wants to always be at work. That's good. Can't see where he's at though. You know, it'd be nice when you click on a building, if it would draw. You know how in some games they draw like that arch that shows you like where each worker is at, points to it literally on the map. That'd be nice. So everybody's hungry. I made a massive purchase of food. Where's the food? Brad, where's the grub? Yeah, we finished one of the boats. That should be, gotta be a better way to communicate that. And we'll hire whoever seems to be closest. 114's good. What's the aim of the game, Raptor? I think it's iron sights. I don't think they had ACOG or any sort of like 8x scope back then. So yeah, just iron sights. Did you buy the food from the ship or order it for when it... Oh, that's a good point, actually. Yeah, maybe we ordered it for the next time they come back? But then how the hell do I know when they come back? Like, is it monthly, weekly, yearly? There's a lot of trust of just giving a boat a bunch of money and then being like, okay, bye. Like, I don't know about that. Maybe I should have ordered online. Then again, that's the same thing, though. Okay, I guess this is the equivalent of ordering online. The game gives you an Anno feel. You know, a lot of people were saying Dawn of Man, and I was like, yeah, I'm not really feeling that. But as I played it a little bit, I was like, yeah, okay, I can kind of see it a little bit. But, you know, Trader shows up, but I don't know, it's a little different than that. But I will say, if you like Dawn of Man, yeah, this is definitely a game I think you'll like too. Alright, well, now we're completely broke, so that's awesome. And people are homeless again. And I can't believe it. Gotta build so many homes in this game. Well, we did tell everybody to go plant wheat for the year. We're going to need about 100 coin in order to build more farms. But luckily... Did they not plant wheat? What the... Oh, shh. I don't have any farmers assigned. Uh-oh. That's okay. Not too much time has passed. We're all right. 43 laborers. Let's do this. Let's assign like 40 people to be farmers and see how quickly they actually farm. This will be hilarious to see. I would like more management style in games too, where you could like tell a workforce to... I feel like games, there always seems to be kind of like a weird disconnection between like getting people to do a massive planting and a massive harvest. Like, it'd be really cool if you could have a ton of people cutting down trees, and then during the harvest season they like stop being loggers for a little while, go do some stuff on the farm, and then go back. Like, some people just had to work multiple jobs. You know, just to not die to death. Makes sense. Up North Gaming. Songs of Six. I think I played Songs of Six. I think so. I need to educate these Vikings. I do. Speaking of educate, we need an educated worker at the herbalist hut. We need one of those. I think our biggest problem now is we don't have a gather because we had to move it. Okay, we're out of herbs anyway. So. Gathering hut. Ooh, has 100% productivity there? That's a weird spot to be productive in. You know what? I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to build. 100% productivity. Okay. Whatever. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, alright, we have 7. I think we're 20, yeah. Okay, let's slaughter... like all but 5. And we should probably have another boat done. Oh, man, I think there needs to be a better way to communicate when boats are done. Nice looking settlement, sir. Thanks. It's pretty decent. You know, this is Fisher Price, my first Viking settlement, but you know. It's decent. So yeah, I really want to see where the like how long it takes for a trade boat to come back. I don't even know how long that takes. Oh, we have 6 points to spend. I don't know if we want to. Oh, actually, we do for the military stuff. Sorry for being late. You were watching Uthrus's vintage story streams? Yeah. I do want to go back to... if you guys like this game, there's like a first-person... It's basically Minecraft, but it's not at all. And it really harnesses like the whole brutal tediousness of like literally when you make a bar of iron, you have to literally tap out all the pieces of something and like make bars out of it. Then you have to make a knife. It's crazy detail. And we're gonna be, if you like Valheim, and if you like this game, and if you like Minecraft, vintage stories like that, and I want to go back to Uthrus's server if I can, like once every 2 weeks at the very minimum, and see if I can just like take a little tour around of what's changed. Even though I don't have all the time to play myself, I'm just fascinated by how cool that. I hope Valheim. Yeah. Maybe not, because there's a lot of other things to do. But I like the tediousness of... Well, it's realistic as it I've ever seen. Best crafting ever? Yeah, I mean, you know. It actually shows you how difficult some of that stuff is to do. I mean, you just have to have your full attention on it at all times. It's pretty cool, I guess. Okay, so we need one more boat. I'm also trying to give the trees a breather to like regrow too, but oh, look at all this fog. Look at these weather effects, man. That's great. Beautiful. Alright, how long are we away from harvest? Funny, we hired 42 people to plant those fields, and it seems like they're all vastly different times. Anyway. Let's go down to 10. 10. Probably will do another fishing dock over there. Did we get the gatherer's hut ready? It's almost there. Boat building though. Sounds like a car trying to turn over. That's what that sounds like. Yeah, I gotta check the timing belt on that manual saw. Alright, so... Oh, we also have to unlock the actual boats to make, too. Where's our goals? Okay, so we need to build a training camp, train 5 light infantry and archers, and then... And I'm assuming they can make the weapons there? Maybe these are just, like, spears and archers. Bow and arrow. So we need to unlock that ship, too. That's kind of weird that they allow you to unlock trading, but you have to unlock the trade boats separately. Well, I guess you can get stuff to your camp, but it's like a whole different tier to be able to... be able to do that stuff. Like shipbuilding. Okay, so... Make this a priority. We have stones, we have all the material. You need a blacksmith for weapons and training, which requires metal? Really? This looks like it could be a mine. And I'm trying to get a bunch of people to go build houses, too. It's like, the rule of thumb in this game is you always need to have a house under construction. Like, by the time a house is done, somebody else moves in. And wants a house. I kind of like don't want to build too much more because I want areas for trees. Hire people who are close. Okay, good. So we have 2 full fishing docks. We have a farm. We have a gathering hut being made. We have a hunter too, but I want trees to regrow over there first. Can you build walls in this game? Yeah, I saw the option to do that in decorations in the demo, but I don't see it here. But there's got to be a way to do it. Maybe it unlocked now? Oh, I see new stuff. So maybe it'll eventually unlock when we build the training camp. Yeah. It's going to be hard for me to make decent walls, though, since I haven't really made them before. Usually, the way my cities work in any game that I play is that the city will look better and better over time. Over the multiple times that I play, because then I kind of learn what to save room for. And kind of already have the city pre-built in my mind, but build things as they unlock. Or as they become available. Such lovely music. Yeah, we gotta unlock Walmart. Yeah. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. There we go. Alright, cool. We're good now. It increased airflow to the brain. Now smart brain good now. Okay. That's weird. It doesn't show, like... It doesn't show tools or weapons. It'd be cool if you could pin different things to the top. Oh, let's speed up even more. Yeah, the maps are pretty big. The big size is like... It would take a very long time to fill all that up. You know, we really don't need to make a driveway for every house. I feel like we could just build it close enough. Is there attacking rival villages? There's raids, but I don't know if we can attack other people who are like us, or if we just kind of like don't. I really don't know if it's more beneficial to harvest now, or to wait until ready to harvest. Like, it seems like you would want to wait until it's ready to harvest. Like, I feel like it's a bank account where we're gathering interest, and if we withdraw now, we lose out on a little bit, but it's like, shouldn't we wait until the highest? Like, bread is very expensive to make in terms of it being 10 grain. Ugh. Fame is here under this star. 3,331. 331. Yeah, we literally have to make that dough. I'm just gonna wait. I hate to be so low on food, but it's like, bruh. Got 2 fishing docks. Dude, the gathering hut's not even done. What's going on? We have all the materials here. 10 stone. We have 100. What do heck? Let's make wood and stone storage over here. That was wood storage. Yep. The stone storage. Surge. More grain is needed, my lord. Yeah. 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 I feel like we could do a farm in this whole area and it still wouldn't be enough. We have to diversify. What's up, Brett? Good to see you. I'm gonna wait till we get to the minimum threshold and then harvest. Happiness is alright at 77. Has construction completely stopped? Like nothing's getting built anymore. We have 10 builders and 53 laborers. Shouldn't materials be... Let's cancel that building and see what happens. Okay, we'll harvest the first field, second field, and we'll wait a minute on that last one. Yeah, it's like the Las Vegas Strip at night, yep. Chicken Strip. Uh-oh. That means we got a fire. Or an invasion. Uh-oh. No, that should just be a trade ship. That shouldn't be an enemy. Oh, yeah, fire. Oh, no, not our stonecutter, no. Wait, why do buildings just kind of randomly... We have a well nearby and nobody cares. Okay. Well, anyway, a boat is coming, which means we should have food being delivered. That's our Uber Eats right here. They didn't even try to put it out. And then it just spreads. Sag. Okay. Well, that was fun. Build a new one. Nordland was discovered. Oh, it's another merchant. You offer. Well, we don't really have much cash. Kind of weird that they blur out the UI where you could see your money and stuff. I mean, I may as well just buy food again. Well, wait a minute. This is what... In their storage, they have 12 bread. If I buy this, shouldn't we get that? Like, last time we bought bread and didn't get anything. What do we have? 57? That's fine. I think the last time we got screwed, I spent $400 on food and we got like nothing. Well, yeah, I spent $400 on DoorDash, and this is like Viking era money, so that was like at least $3. Or however the math works out. Whatever's funnier. Justice Dilemma. Whatever. Okay, so we had like one granary full, so we can make like 25 bread. Wait, how do we have no active farmer? What do you mean? We have 12 farmers. Does the port need a worker, maybe? No, I mean, we have our crews that we can we can park our own boats here, but I don't see a way to hire anybody. And it looks like some of the food that we purchased is here. So there's 2 bread and 12. I'm assuming the market person's coming over and getting that. But, I mean, one year I bought 400 worth of food to get way ahead. And it was just like, yeah. Also, there's like literally no construction going on. They kind of stopped construction. I'm gonna save this and like reload the save. I feel like something's not working right here. Like, we got all these people assigned to working, but I don't see any supplies being delivered. I mean, construction should be very quick. Let's try that. Maybe I'm going crazy. Alright, let's see what happens. So all these people who are homeless should be able to transport logs, timber... Oh, wait, what? Wait a minute, hold on. Whoa, wait, whoa. Before we reloaded the save, didn't it say that we had like 100 stone and 90 dress stone? Now it says 0 and 0. Well, no wonder nothing's getting built. What the hell? That's... Uh-oh. That's a problem. Yeah, that definitely told us that we had stone before. That's a big problem. We're not supposed to harvest stone from the hunting areas. Well, that's an issue. A UI issue? Yeah, it could be. I mean, because... I was like wondering why nothing was getting built. I just thought nothing was being delivered. What's up, Amp? How you doing? Yeah, well, that's a problem. How much money do you have in your bank account? $1 million, but also 0. That's a problem. Before we start a mine, I'm just gonna have crazy numbers of people go out there and do that. You had the same problem when you restarted? Okay. Well, maybe... Well, it didn't seem to fix the... Oh, okay. Well, maybe we did have all the food then, but then everybody wouldn't have been hungry. I don't know. Well, now that's a problem. So we won't be able to rebuild anything that requires dressed stone, but... This is fun. B. Do I like Land of the Vikings over Farthest Frontier? No, I like them both. Farthest Frontier is a lot of fun, and I played it for like a month straight, but it's got frame rate issues. And this game's got problems too. But still find it fun. That looks like a mine there. Oh. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so we had a lot of mining to do. That'll be fun. And I think we have somebody assigned to a carpenter, yeah, so we're good. Trees regroup pretty quickly. I would like to see what the productivity is of a building is. Like, after you place it, if you affect the environment around a building, it would be nice to see what would affect it. Like, obviously, if there's a hunting tent or whatever, a hunter's camp, and then you destroy the trees around it, that should negatively affect that. What Minecraft mod is this? Anybody out actually going getting stone? Okay, they are. Alright, so it's just gonna be a while. Thanksgiving emotes win. We could do one. 4,000 members. Everything's just gonna be locked behind the 4,000. We're approaching Get Smart levels of locked doors too. Security laser grids, brick walls, and more. Yo, Aramo, thank you very much for the 20, dude. When did this come out? Yesterday in early access. Yeah, brother, yeah. I feel like we could build a bridge over here.
When did this come out?
Yeah. Yeah, I want to build a bridge there. But it would probably take all the materials in the world. Okay, things are being built. Fantastic. Let's rebuild that gathering hut. I think we should rebuild a pizza hut. That'd be nice. Then we can start cashing in on those PlayStation demo discs early. That's where the real money is. All right, homes are being rebuilt. That's nice. Okay, apparently we have 130 stone. Okay, hopefully so. After they gather all that, we're probably gonna have to build a mine. It's just getting too far after that. Does it only gather within the circle that surrounded it before placed? Yeah, I don't think we can change the work area of the building. It has to be near it. Okay, so we gotta regrow these. Replant. That's totally unnecessary. A player shouldn't have to continuously tell the farmers what to do. Once you assign them as a farmer, you've told them what you want them to do. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I am saying? Okay, so what do we have? 130k. Alright, let's go. What do you call a vegetarian Viking? A Norwegian? There should be more bears here. Uh-huh, I'm sure. Sir, you are not a goat, Fritz. Day 45. They haven't noticed me. I am one with the goats. Trying to blend in. Alright, good. Looks like homes are getting built pretty quickly now. Thank goodness. So now I'm kind of bummed about blowing like 400 coin on food that we never got. So that was basically a scam. Unless they all ate it, but everybody was still hungry afterwards. So that sucks. So this is a stone mine. No? Oh, it points to where to go. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. That is a long way away. So mines are built into the ground, kind of like that. It's kind of cool how that looks, actually. So this must be an iron mine, then? Okay. I guess we'll build that too. Interesting. Interesting. Are there carts and wagons in this game? I've not seen that. Well, there are carts and wagons that you can put down for decoration, but Doesn't seem like there's an upgrade or something we could build to increase transport. There are boats, though. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it looks like the one in the north is the stone mine. The one that we just built is an iron mine. We're gonna need both, but... What's up, Mohammed? How you doing, dude? And I think there's only one... I don't think we can mine any other materials in the game. I think it's just iron. Although I thought there was, like, maybe a way to get lime for tanning or something, but maybe not. It seems like the best way to find out whether or not somebody can hunt or whatnot is just doing this. And it's literally 0%. Why? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, lots of trees coming in, lots of stone coming in. Oh, nice. We made storage for these too. But we can also store things at the main building. Yeah, we're going to hold off on that harvest there for a little bit. Yeah, luckily we have a lot of workers for mining. But we're going to need more homes. In general. Bum, bum, bum. More to go. Thank goodness food's here. Hey, what's up, dog? How you doing? What's up, dog? What's up, dog? Oh. Oh, yeah, it does that dumb thing where you also have to turn a building on. I don't get that. Just turning it off doesn't, like, fire the workers or anything. Yo, Christopher Sparrow, welcome aboard as a little raptor. Enjoy your new emotes, man. Let's get some Vikings in the chat. Let's go. Thank you very much for the big O support. Another one. That's cool, man. Welcome. Alright, things are flowing nice. Oh, good, look at that. Alright, that was fast. Most of those buildings have been rebuilt. Very good. Wood. Wood. Alright, let's see.
Member, welcome.
Yeah! Wow, that took forever. Things are broken, Smiley. I figured I watch all the time. I should start contributing. Love the content, Raptor. Well, thanks, Christopher. You just watching is, you know, helping the channel to grow. So thank you very much. Anything other than watching is always extra. So if you drop in to watch, thank you very much. But if you've tapped the like button, if you dropped a super chat, if you said hi in the chat, if you joined the Discord, whatever, thank you very much. We did a giveaway yesterday for city builders. So I hope to do more giveaways in the future on the channel, so make sure you guys jump on the Discord as well. What's up, Robert? Good to see you too, man. And Network Junkie, good to see you. Oh, new people coming in. What kind of cars do Vikings drive? Fjords? Okay. Yeah, let's harvest more of that food. There's people who are hungry in the town still, yet we have food. I guess they just get hungry and have to go buy. I'm kind of bummed out about the whole hunting hut. I was hoping it could be like an extra source of food and leather without having to do slaughtering all the time. 16 out of 20 there. 16 out of 20 there. I'm also not sure how we're getting wool, like, from goats. Obtained from furry animals can be used for oh, so it must mean any type of fur then, not just wool. But I'm not sure if we get that only from slaughter or if it's just like a passive thing where they can gather that whenever. Alright, one granary is completely full. The other one's looking full too. Oh, we need another person at the bakery. Did you hear about the Viking who was reincarnated? He was Bjorn again. You'll get it. Wait a minute. Last time I looked, timber was... oh, we must have set a minimum. Then we only need one person there. Well, when we start building boats, we're probably going to need a lot. So let's just do 200. Sounds crazy, but... it looks like we got plenty of firewood, plenty of planks. Yo, Brent man, thank you very much for becoming a raptor egg. Thank you very much for the support. Appreciate that, man. Wow. Welcome aboard as a raptor egg. Okay, so replant that. Alright, so we're getting a crazy amount of grain now. But it's still not enough. More. There we go. Ugh. Yeah, we're making it rain grain. That's right. Well, the interesting thing about all that grain is that, so I found out that it's 10 to 1. So 10 grain equals 1 bread, which is crazy expensive because each granary holds 250 grain.
New member, welcome.
That's 25 bread. We're building 3 granaries now. And we could probably get like 2 or 3 more harvests in before the end of the year, maybe. But like the windmills are slow now. So I gotta build like multiple mills. But I don't necessarily want to do that. I just want bread year round. But I want to diversify our food income. So like we're building the gatherer hut. We're building... we have 2 fishing docks. We should have fish and bread good. The gatherers should bring in berries and herbs for medicine and for food. And we should have meat too, but... no, I tried to build a hunter cabin, but it just... I don't know. It's kind of weird to like manage buildings in this game because once you... place it down, a building's productivity could drop to 0 and you're not able to tell? I'm not sure. Alright, hopefully that means more food. Wait, there's nobody at the docks? What the... All these people just die of old age or workplace accidents? I don't know. Boom, 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 boom. You have to fight off Viking raids in this? Yeah, there seems to be the ability to build defenses and to also attack, hence the title of today's stream. What's up, Andrew? Wow, we're cutting down a lot of trees. I guess we'll need all that for the boats we'll build. Hey, there we go. Okay. Lots of good food, lots of good housing. Oh no. Not now. Area in the border? What? I guess we need more money, I don't know. Oh. It's locked me onto slow speed, so we're going to lose some buildings. This is a disaster. We can't speed up time. Damn it. Alright. Here it comes. Damn you, Odin. We'll rebuild it when it's over. There's some poor in this house. There's some poor in this house. Certified leak in the roof this week. Outcome of this sure looking bleak. Storm is bussin'. All right, there we go. Oh, if you don't click the rebuild button fast enough, it just deletes the house? Why not just leave the rubble there? What the hell? Sacrifice 6 animals to the gods. Yeah. The debris should still be here and allow you to rebuild and not micromanage it. Also, when it says fame is lost, it should tell you how much fame will be lost. Not just leave it arbitrary. Like, oh, I'd like to buy this car. How much will it cost? Money. Oh, okay, how much money? Yeah, money. Money will be lost. It looks like only 3 houses. Maybe 4 here. Colliding with tree. Let's see. Is there a tree here? There. But you can't cut it down though. But hey, it's colliding with it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, that's good. There's 8 bread sitting at the windmill. That's good. That's some good food. Seems pretty peaceful so far. Yeah, so far. I mean, I'm trying to get, you know, up to these boats. We got to gain more fame so that way we can get these boats going. Did no one else appreciate the impromptu WAP parody? Nah, usually whenever I... Jokes. Nobody knows. Is civil on rights? Yeah. There's crime in the game, but it's kind of done through events. Like, it'll say, like, 2 people got in a fight. And it'll have these really, like, harsh results. Like, 2 people had a slight disagreement. Do you want to execute everyone or burn down the town? Like, those are the two options. Where's our, Oh, there's the herbalist. Good food. Oh, we have the Stromby emote in. Ah. Good. Oh, some of our people are Sag. Okay, we got 2 points. I don't know which way to get to the boat. Like, I don't know how to unlock trade boats. Like, that's another thing, is that, like, what is this? Like, I can't see what the tree leads to. Like, that must be it over there, but... Like, how do I know this is trade boats, or how do I know this isn't, like, 10% faster movement or something? Like, the Tree of Life is, like... Okay, that unlocked warships. That's good. So that must unlock trade ships. Okay. Tree of Life needs to be redone. You should be able to see what the research will lead to, since points are limited like that. So it's like it's like you're doing research scouting. Like, in order to know what's down the line, you have to buy stuff. Kind of weird. No bueno. Me no gusta. More people needing food. Alright, do we have enough? Actually, I want to make more, I want to do more farming, but it's not necessarily the farming. Now that we need more bread. Alright, hopefully that solves the problem there for the housing. Sag. Oh, good. Wait a minute. If I slaughter these guys, we'll get meat, but I won't get leather or wool. Paris was discovered? What? Les meat. Les wool. Don't mind if I do. Okay, that's a good trade. Oh yeah, there's the meat. Yep. Wow, we discovered Paris. Lay. You want to hear a joke about Vikings? Never mind, there's no way you'd find it funny. Oh. I guess we should change one of these fields to barley. Not sure how much beer will be made from... If we get 250... I don't know what the ratio is for beer. I don't know if, like, 250 barley will make, you know, like, 50 beer, or... It's probably 10... It's probably 10 to 1. How do we have people hungry? There's food. There's food everywhere. Enjoying your stream of the game, decided to buy it right away. Awesome, L Magic Potato. Thank you very much. Oh, did we finish our mine? Nope. Build a road out of town, though. I still feel like we wouldn't have enough people at the tailor to even make clothing. Oh, we have 102 wool and only 10 leather. I think the hunter would be the best way to bring in leather, but I gotta build the hunter like on the other side of the planet. Well, let's see if we can hire one person and see how much clothing we can make. Which, since we have so much wool, let's slaughter. Maybe that'll get us leather. Hopefully. We need fooge. Okay, let's change to barley for a year. I don't think there's any spoilage either on food. I don't think so. Gets eaten pretty quickly anyway. Fooge, yeah. Madge, food, fooge, sage. GE to any word. You know how it be, chat. Chat, I'm feeling weird energy today. What do we got for the moon going on? Actually, what's my horoscope for today? I know a lot of you were into that. What does it say? Like 2-for-1 today down at Denny's or something like that. Is that what it says? There was a blood eclipse of the moon last night, I think, or the night before. Oh, there we go. Somebody's got crystals. What's your thought on this versus Manor Lords, guys? Well, this is early access, and Manor Lords was just a demo. I feel Manor Lords, even with the demo, is much more... That's going to be about conquering a land slowly through diplomacy or war. And this is kind of more about building a settlement in a fjord and then trading and kind of pillaging that way. This accurately simulates a lot of things that the Vikings did. And Manor Lords will kind of be more of a tell your own kind of story type thing. They're both similar in many ways but different. I'm enjoying both though, but I really want to give some good feedback on this game, and I see there's a big old feedback button up here, but I feel like my time in the 2 streams that we've had, I've found a lot of issues with UI and things like that that aren't... They're important issues, but I don't think there'll be a major issue that's like game breaking. It's just... Well, it's like this. You know, like the speedometer... So, the UI being broken like that is the speedometer in your car being broken. But let's just say that's an easy fix, but still like a critically important piece of equipment to work correctly. But it's all kind of about what you want to do. Like, Farthest Frontier doesn't let you send out raids. This game does. And Manor Lords isn't out, so you can't really, like... Even the demo's not around anymore, so you can't really play it. So in terms of games that are currently available, just kind of depends on what you like doing a little bit more. Would I recommend holding off on buying? Well, it's $18, so I feel like that's a fair price for what's here now and what could be presented in the future. But I hope some of the things change, like farming is a little strange, and the Tree of Life is a little strange with how you have to scout out. Like it's kind of cool how the Tree of Life starts at the bottom and there's kind of one path, and then it branches out into like war and trade and other things like that. But in order to see what's out there, you got to kind of like buy the like I don't know what like this is, so it's like, how would I know I want to go down that line in order to invest points, you know? It's like in, well, for example, God of War RAGNAROK, out now, right? Like, if you're going to go down a chain in that game, like more defense or more offensive power or more, you know, I don't know, health or whatever. Like, if you're going to go down that chain, you want to see what the whole upgrade tree gives you. So that way, like, if the first upgrade kind of sucks, but the second one's really good, then you buy the sucky one just to, like, you know, unlock the prerequisite. But this one just doesn't even tell you. It's like, imagine going to the grocery store where everything's just in a fun surprise bag. You know? What do they call that? What do they call that? Anyway. Imagine someone does the grocery shopping for you and you just have to go buy mystery bags. Like, wow, you got goat cheese, raisins, and a carrot. Wow. Is this Viking Manor Lords? I mean, it's the closest Viking-type game that I've played to that so far. There is another one out there called Frozenheim, but it's a little different. You don't know what's further up in the line because of technology. You learn as you go along. Yeah, true, but, like, what I would do then is... This would make me want to do this. I would want to go to Steam and, like, find a screenshot of the tree or, like, remember what's here for next playthroughs, but I shouldn't have to do that. It should just kind of show me that. I don't know why it's being secretive with the upgrades. Kind of weird. Like, we can't tell them what it'll do. All right, cool. Now we got an astronomical amount of food for now. Now we just got to unlock more fame. So it says increase population and various events. Well, thank God we've been accepting every time people have come here. I'm just going to have to keep building the houses. Oh, it looks too bright. Yeah, so YouTube has been doing this thing where it's making videos darker and live streams darker, so I've upped the brightness. So if it looks washed out, it's mostly so everybody can see, otherwise it's just way too dark. A lot of people have been saying that more and more. So whenever, you know when you start up a new game and it'll do that thing where it'll give you 3 images and it's like, make sure the image on the left is barely visible. I just go like almost like all the way because otherwise it's too dark. Like games like Calypso Protocol are just going to be like, going to just look like just pitch black. Which kind of sucks because you want it to be immersive. Like you want there to be dark, spooky atmosphere. But if I can see and you guys can't, I'm like, oh, chat, did you see that? And then it's like, well. Do you need rich houses for certain professions or is it just more money? Rich houses might raise happiness. But they'll take more materials, and probably more complicated materials to build. Oh, nice. The warehouse is... So, let's get the tailor working finally. That'll clear out some of the inventory at the warehouse. That should be good to harvest finally. Cool. Alright, I'm going to hold off on building anything new until they're done with the last remaining houses and that mine. Luckily we got plenty of stone, and since we're going to chill on the building, we can then just focus on iron making. But I don't think we can build a blacksmith yet, can we? Oh, we can. Coolge. Alright, let's build the blacksmith. I think we'll build it up here. Yeah, probably away from the forestry building. Nice. Alright, so now blacksmith will go in, the mine will go in, and then I don't know if we can use coal as a fuel. Must just be wood or something. Firewood. Okay, so we got barley going. And it's going to be too late to plant again until next year. Winter is a-coming. We'll harvest the barley as soon as it's done and then call it a year. Looks like people go down to the water, but why? Are they going to clean their clothing down there? There we go. Yeah, if you like Austria, you'll probably like this game too. I feel like Austria is probably one of the best games for farming, though. Same with Farthest Frontier. They're both a little different, but I love the whole farming in that. Alright, winter is coming. Sure is. Alright, let's finish that harvest, and then we're good. How do I feel about this game? I love the concept, and I think we need some more city builders that are like this, where they go to different... we've seen 1.5 million medieval Europe games, but I like a lot seeing different types of histories like Egypt and the Aztecs and ancient China and Greece that are more like this, where it's, you know, you're building some sort of a settlement that deals with different types of food and resources and different house styles and religion and culture and belief systems that function differently. And so I want to see more of this, where we, you know, it's your typical cut down trees, make firewood, build roads, you know, all those things are the same, but it's also different because there's different styles to the homes or different ways that they function. Yeah, I want more games like this. Okay, so winter's here, so these fields, we're not going to replant them. Wow, great amount of food. Excellent. It must have been that massive slaughter we did. Oh, they're still slaughtering 7. Perfect. But I feel like this game could do a little bit more for the pieces are here, but I would love better ways to manage some of these things. Like the farming and the animals could be done a little differently to maintain the food a little bit better, I suppose. It's a lot of manual clicking and stuff on my end. Okay, we have no leather, even though we slaughtered all those. Maybe the goats just don't give any sort of hide or anything to use. I guess we'll have to do cattle. Let's build that next. See if we can get clothing going more efficiently. I don't want to build it near the gathering hut, though. We'll build it here. Yeah, it's Fritz parking lot. Yep. Alright. So I guess the goats are for... I mean, they don't even give milk, which is weird. So I guess they're for the wool, and the cows are for the leather, and then together we can make clothing from that, but the hunter didn't really work as effectively as I wish it would. Wow, trees regrow so quickly. Well, I do like how the people make little paths, though, when they're walking. Like, if they're not on a road, they'll kind of make a little... You can kind of see the more that they walk it, you'd see a permanent path. Pretty cool. Is there a nursing home for the old Vikings? Wow. Wow. Alright, another winter. We have plenty of food, so this should be hopefully easy. Never mind. Shouldn't have said that at all. Not mad at all. After the lightning storm, it's just awesome to have an immediate earthquake. Love that. They should do that more. Man. Well, I guess this is why insurance was invented, really. Earthquake. Are those birds? Little plants, I guess. Oh, that's cool. We got heavy armor somehow. I don't know how we got light and heavy armor, but okay. You like Anno 1800 as a city builder? Yeah. That's pretty good. Oh man, it gets crazy though, the level of complexity of connecting all those all the new locations and stuff. It's It's almost too much. Fun though. I like the scenario, so that way you can focus on one thing. That's cool. Yeah, Anno is very much about logistics, yeah. That's true. Food's good, money's good, materials are good. Take a look at our work breakdown. Okay, we got a lot of rebuilding to do. So I guess that's why you're going to constantly need stone mines and constantly cut down trees, because even when you're done with the town, you still got to like maintain, man. You got to maintain. The Beebis. Junior bacon. We gotta have a Wendy's, is that what you're saying? Bring the longboat through the drive-thru. Where's the buffer zone? Everywhere. Gonna cut down some more trees. We're gonna continuously need that. Why are people going down here? What are they picking up? Is that leftover stone or something? Yeah, I've seen earthquakes, lightning storms, and fires so far. And I'm thinking that we'll probably see, like, we'll be invaded once we have, like, once we build an army, then, like, people might attack us. Maybe not before. Baba. Winter's too long in this game? I mean, I think it should be, because you gotta kind of survive through it a little bit. But you know, you get 3 out of 4 seasons to prepare for it. Oh, good. Fritz's house is ready. Fritz needs a manor, yeah. He'll be our manor lord. Well, I didn't see weapons in the game yet. Is that the same as tools? Like, is that synonymous? I also like how the yellow pause is highlighted here, even though the game's speed is going. That's cool. That's, yep. At least we've earned a ton of money. From Fuge. I'm just gonna go full speed. I want to try to see these boats. I thought we were like very close to getting them, but now it's coming down to the fame / tree of life points, whatever you want to call these, exploration points. Yeah. Stun locked. Hey, I earned a point. Earthquake. Hey, I earned a point. Fire. Hey, I earned a point. Lightning storm. Rebuild the same house for the 4th time. You know what's funny? It says we have 4 cows, but I only see 3, which means Fritz must be out on patrol. He'll come back here at the end of the day. Congratulations on your forthcoming nuptials. Oh, yesterday when I said I was getting married. Instead of the Dave the Diver thing. Oh, why do we have to exile people? Thank you, Wonderful, for the 5. Yeah, yesterday I said I had a big announcement if we hit 500 likes. And then when we did, I said I was going to be in Dave the Diver. And then a few minutes later when people weren't listening, I was like, yeah, guys, I'm getting married. So, yeah. Although I don't think you can get... You don't have a character in this game, so you can't get married. But I want to play a game called Lords and Villains pretty soon. I did the tutorial for that, and I was like, oh, cool. Another, like, Dynasty-type game where you can get married and have heirs, and so that's pretty cool. Thanks, bro, for the 5. Brah. Where? That's like traditional Viking music right now. Good. I think it needs more synth, though. And like drums. Vaporwave. Viking Vaporwave. Wait a minute. Could we... Hold on. Could we make our own music? If we try... If we try this, let's see. Hold on. Let's see. It, screw it. I'm already bored. Gonna do something, but forget it. Forget it. Raptor, I finished your second stream of the chant. That was a lot of weird but fun. Yeah, that was a cool game. I really am liking story games that, you know, I don't mind Ragnarok and God of War and stuff that are like, you know, 20-hour story games when it's absolute polish and like layer upon depth upon, you know, just handcrafted genius. But I don't want a game to be like, you know, when a game's open world and a lot of it's just kind of like, yeah, I can certainly get in the mood for that. But lately I've been in the mood for these short and sweet 10-hour stories or something like that. Like I played Soma for Halloween, and I hadn't played that before, and that was like 8 to 10 hours or so, and it's like good. Like that was just about enough to where it was just like I could have it all in one sitting, and that was nice. Didn't really have to do any sort of upgrading or grinding or weapon stuff or whatever. It's just a very fun cinematic story-ish kind of thing. Like very good audio. Why Ace Combat games are really good because a lot of the story is told while you're doing stuff in your plane. And it's the same with like Soma and stuff too, where it's like you can continuously walk around. Not always, but you know, you're basically chatting with somebody on the radio while you're doing the thing you're supposed to do. So you're getting lore while you're also told to like go pick up a battery or something. I like that. I like when games let you do both things like that. Has anyone found out how to get coal? Is that a required thing? Because I don't see coal as like a thing. Like I don't see a building to store coal. I think the blacksmith just uses firewood. Oh wait, right here. Mine. Mine a building to extract coal or iron. So it looks like you need to, if you go to build a mine, go to production, click on mine. Oh, it's here. You gotta mine at the black rocks here. Kind of hard to see in winter, but this must be coal. This must be stone. Or iron, I mean, and stone is up here. Stone is kind of like you build into the ground. And then iron and coal seem to be you build into the side of a mountain. But it would be nice if we had charcoal burners. I don't know if... Some things might have to be based on historically what the Vikings may have did. Alright, food is low, but we're heading into spring, which is cool, because then we can plant, and the gatherers will be busy. And we gotta do fishermen again. Dude, people die way too frequently in this game for whatever reason. Like, everything's just, it's just a wall of workplace accidents. Died naturally, died naturally, died naturally. Naturally, work accident. Naturally. Okay, I guess it's a lot of natural death. We're only 2 years in, though. Like, what is this, a retirement home? Let's just start doing it by... I think we should really start sorting jobs by distance and not worry so much about profession, because travel times are just too long. I'm going to start not worrying about profession bonus, but just distance. The town's just too big now to care. Yeah, that's true. Like, every year in the game could be like 5 years for some people. Oh, boy. No earthquake. Oh, yeah, we didn't have any casualty. Well, I spent money. I don't know. It's like I'm just trying to maintain. Like, I donated money to the town for repairs, but it's like the buildings were free to build anyway. Like well, I guess this didn't help either. The windmill being destroyed for the winter. Like, all winter, this thing was destroyed. So we didn't make any bread. Although, look at that. That's nice. We have 3 full granaries full of wheat. So now we have food. Yeah, money was the casualty, yeah. Oh boy. More wood is needed. We need more wood. That's what it is. That's our problem. Yes. Ooh. Alright, we're going to go for trade boats. I think this is a trade ship here. Products bought are 10% cheaper. It costs 6 to make a canar? Canoe. Wait, why no firewood? We have 112 logs. We have 62 people free to, like, cut logs. Like, why is there no firewood? Yeah, I'm gonna build another firewood cutter. Woodshed. Food is needed, I know. Well, we would have had plenty of bread through the winter, but like right before the winter, the damn windmill like got hit by lightning. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, so hopefully now, from here on out, we're going to assign people... When people die, we're going to assign the closest workers, so hopefully there's not as much of a transit time. And maybe building these homes further away, the longer that they're there, yeah, they're able to go out and get the stuff they need. They just got to stack it up at the house. So then, like, if we build houses here next to the mill, or the mine, people will work directly from that little neighborhood. It's spring. Let's plant. What do we do on barley? 198? Okay. That's good enough to start. Oh, what'd that say? Yield high. I hope it's not too early to plant. I'm not sure. I think we do need another mill, though. It's not enough. That's far out of town. But there's really no other spot for it. I don't want to put it near the gathering hut. Never enough windmills. Yeah, Dutch breathing intensifies. All right, tell you what, we'll have 2 windmills there, and we'll use them for overflow. If we have too many grain, we turn on the extras. If not, they're off. Windmills can make electricity. That's true. Not wrong. Oh, we got 2 more points. We need 6 to make the boat. What's up, D. Johnny? How you doing? Welcome, brah. Cut down the entire Scandinavian forest again. Also, I think in this mode, I don't think there's a way to increase the size of the little paintbrush for cutting down trees. That should change. There should be a way to at least, like, triple the size of that thing. I feel like what we could do at this point, too, is unassign all the workers, but I think we're fine. Let's put 1 person as a tailor. 2 people to work the slaughter. Still building more homes. I'm good. I'm doing good. I am bueno. Well, we'll be playing a lot of games this year before the end of the year, and I think what I'm going to do is, you know, we have limited time, so games that have been a little more... I mean, we'll play new games and, like, release games, and we'll kind of have to play it by ear, I think. Oh, spring's here. If only we could get that happiness up. I think... Can we build a tavern yet? No. We haven't researched a chair. We already have brewing, but the tavern we have to research, and it's like... Dude, a tavern is basically just like a big house with picnic tables in it with cups. I mean, the brewing process is way more complicated than that. From brew to brah. Have a festival? Good idea. Oh no, we need beer. But wait a minute, you're right. We could brew and forget about the, that's a good idea. Forget about the whole, tavern. We'll build a brewery. Build that there too. Okay. Alright, so the goal now is to try to get through the entire year, not slaughtering anything until it's full, and then hopefully having a crazy amount of food by the end of the year. Dude, we got so much stuff building. Out of stone, though. So how would we build a stone mine? That's so far away. What's up, Josh? How you doing, dude? Welcome to the big O stream, brother. Yeah. Gonna be a long walk for materials now, but we need them. Okay, let's prioritize stones now. Trees are not too bad. It looks like the trade boats have mostly brought like food, tools, and clothes. That's pretty much it. No building materials. Bum, 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 bum. Things are going pretty good in the city, though. I mean, despite all the attacks and stuff, at least we got our numbers up. Attacks by, like, Mother Nature, I mean. Silver, we got some food. Stone's the only thing low. Bread's coming in again. Bread. That's nice. Yeah, exclamation point schedule for the schedule for the week. Things will gonna be a weird week because I got a lot of it's like a lot of new games coming in this week in a different way. Oh, it'll be cool. Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm good. I don't know why the camera does that. It's weird, like right now the camera's just kind of flying around on its own. Like the mouse is in the middle of the screen. Weird. Now, how do we, can we build totems? No. Oh, would you look at that, though? If we build Odin, Freya, Thor, or Tyr, it'll change things. It'll give, like, a production bonus. Or happiness. Yeah, that's true. I mean, we're in the new game season, and there's tons of new updates coming out for a lot of games as well. So we're going to keep busy, that's for sure. Yeah, I thought the statues would have some sort of effect on the weather as well. Maybe that'll be a bonus when we unlock it in the Tree of Life. Let's just speed things up now. We're just going to have to wait. People are just going to have to do the thing. Lowland was discovered. Pause and trade. Iron tools, fruit, and white meat. Buy tools. Bendy, but I'd like to see how much more productive it makes us. Would a shrine to Thor reduce lightning strikes? Let's see. So the Odin totem increases the intelligence of all villagers in a certain area by 20%. Freya, all villagers in a given area will be healthier and birth rates will increase. Thor increases the speed and luck of villagers in a certain area by 10. Tyr increases the durability and strength of all villagers in a certain area by 10. So I guess it's kind of a good... You could build like the, you know, the Tyr totem down by like the lumber mill, and that'll make people strong. Well, you could build your lumber mill, blacksmith, and a few other jobs that take strength, and then the totem there, and then it'll just kind of give everyone a buff for that thing. So that's a good idea. Once you unlock the totems, you just basically make it so that way the closest people can work there, and then you just buff the stat. That's cool. But still, these people gotta make their houses. What's up, Marius? How you doing? You want me to put statues around to spell out Raptorville? Good one. I mean, we could build the roads and then put it on there. That'd be a good idea. I don't know how we're going to get more Tree of Life points, though, other than we just got to wait for the population to increase. Well, let's build a Vikings training camp so we can get to that Super Bowl. Good luck to that. $250, $144, $246. Where's the Wendy's at? Oh, we're working on that one. We need more houses? Always, yeah. Like, I think we just built a bunch more and still we need more. We'll probably extend over this way. Oh, what is needed? Alright, so we're at 3 out of 6 for the trade boat. Our remaining objectives are to build the boat and send it on a mission, and then build the training camp, which is going on now. Luckily, we have plenty of people to be in our military now. We got a big army we can build. Like a big pool of workers to pull from. Yeah, live, laugh, pillage. Aw, the chicken coop guy died. Oh, we discovered baloney. Good. Yep, another house needed again. Man. Dude, I could just build, like, at this point you may as well just do grid square sardine level housing. Because there's never a stop to the population. Can't stop that pop. Yeah, we cut down a ton of trees and we need more again. Only at 67. Well, to be fair, it's all going towards firewood. Which is good. Okay, so we got a bunch of tools, right? Where did they go? Oh, weapon parts. There are parts. Oh, okay. So the warriors will make weapons. Okay, the training... Also, I don't think the mills should show a working animation unless somebody's in there. Alright, honestly, I don't see much that got destroyed. Maybe 1 or 2 buildings. Thank God. Alright, we've sacrificed goats to the god or something. Hopefully that works. Does something. Apparently we get a bonus for that. Okay, let's start mining. Yeah, we can't go a year now without an earthquake. Fire is pray for fire, because that takes out like 4 buildings, but it's never more than that. Do I have a temple to the gods? I don't think we can build that. I see totems, and that's about as complicated as that gets, unless there's some sort of... Maybe there's a building for that, but that's what my thought would be too. Is that, oh, we're getting like hit by you know, disasters a lot. I wonder if we have to build a building to pray to the gods. But no. First game that did that I can recall is Emperor Rise of the Middle Kingdom. That was the first thing that I played. Well, the totems give a bonus around. If you build a totem, it'll give a bonus around the totem for whatever, like production or fertility. But yeah, I want these disasters to stop. Like it's like paying a tax. It's like, oh, did you build that house? Build it again. All right, let's speed up time. Luckily, we got a bunch of stuff built, so. Yeah, Black and White was a fantastic game. But hey, we're building a military camp now. So we can finish that objective, so we'll have a military going. They're making you practice building houses so you get really good at it. Oh yeah. 2 left clicks. I'm the pro. Absolute top tier. Trying to make as much bread as we can. Make as much bread as we can, yeah. Yeah, I think all, like, the gods of the HOA gods have been angered. Knock down a house and ask you to build it to their new magic code. Earthquakes are quite rare in Scandinavian countries. No, they seem to happen every year. During a lightning storm while your house is on fire. Earthquake makes you run outside. Then you get hit by lightning, so you run back inside, and then you burn down your own house. I mean, you know, 9 out of 10 Scandinavians, that's usually how they die. That's fine. You know, it makes sense. Just lore. Okay, I really don't think we need much more grain. I mean, all these... can I even store more? You know what? Instead of harvesting anymore, let's first try to store it. Because I don't know if it's getting lost or not. There. Bum, bum. Alright, so the laborers are delivering stuff to the construction sites. Let's hire a few more builders, because I'm sure some stuff's ready. They've been here a while. Well, there we go. Training camp is ready. Okay, so let's train those guys as light infantry. So we gotta do 5 and 5. We're missing 5 shields and 2 light armor. Okay. We need weapon parts. Okay, so we're gonna need the blacksmith up in order to do that. Cool. But we still need coal. So the mine is not enough. We also need a coal mine. So to make a military, that's just that takes a long time. That's for coal, that's for iron. You love the videos? Thanks, Josh. That's nice. Gonna try to slaughter some cows to see if we can get some leather too. Hopefully we can make leather armor out of that. What's interesting is that the tailor, I can't necessarily control what they produce. Oh yeah, we can right here. Okay. Let's not make anything but armor for now. Because we need to get that training going. Vikings, you love Vikings? Yeah, this is a Viking city builder for sure. Open to go out on some raids. Shadow Legends. Soonj. Soonj. What? Oh no. The boats have a durability to them. Dumge. Oh, that should work like how it does in Austria then. You should be able to keep people working at the shipyard, and then if a boat falls into disrepair, maybe that's a thing, but could you imagine then if we build a Viking longship? Or any sort of boat, or anything that floats will no longer floats. Wow. Everything is just set back, slow down, no can do. Whoa there, Chief. Whoa, Nelly. I just want my army. Ship combat like naval wars? I don't know if two ships can like have a fight out at sea, but we can send out raids, you know, troops, raiders loaded onto a boat, troops inside the boat, and they'll get to a destination, disembark, and attack. Ah, there goes Gallon again. He's a smart man. Wise. And fair. Oh, the blacksmith must be able to make shields from leather, too. Coal, iron, and leather. Unfortunately, I have to tab out to approve that because you used the word subscribe. If you guys type the words like subscribe to me in the chat, YouTube will just like auto block it. It's like self-advertisement, which is fine because, you know, all the Fortnite and Roblox kids go into every single live stream on YouTube. Sub to me. Like, if you want people to subscribe to you, all you gotta do is just make videos and just remind them to subscribe. That's all. No, this game's not free. This game is on sale, though, for $18. That's cute. I've heard there have been pretty bad stability issues in the review, people not being able to play. Looks fairly good here. I haven't not encountered that. But there are, I do certainly have some feedback and suggestions. I mean, I'm not going to type out a, you know, TLDR email and feedback form there, but the streams are certainly serving as a good example of things. Jessica Crane, thank you very much for becoming a Raptor Egg. Welcome. Wow. Chat, we have a new Viking with us. Good. Oh, and speaking of Vikings, it's time to go out on some ships. Let's go. Finally. Oh, we gotta make beer to go out on adventures. Where do we make our brewery? There we go. Oh, so barley plus water equals beer. And there's a well nearby, so that'll be fine. Cool. So now we should be able to start making boats. Yep. So it takes 50 silver, 3 fabric, and timber. Build it. So I wonder if building a trade ship just increases the amount of trades, or if there's something special we can do if we send out our own. I feel like I just want to end up buying more stuff, not selling stuff. Like I don't want money, I want materials, stuff to build with. We had all those tools. I didn't even look. Did they get used? Apparently the warehouse doesn't even store tools. Who the hell would store tools then? Wood storage, stone, wheat, barley, marketplace, warehouse. How would you even know how many you had? Are they a thing at the mines? Nope. What's the point of making tools then if you can't see the effect? Infuge. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's a new ship here. Leather. Oh, they only have 5? Oh, 6? Oh. Buy fabric. There. Okay, so the tailor should have fabric and leather now. $52 fabric, 5 leather, wool, 0 wool. The blacksmith can make shields, weapon parts, and iron tools. I guess they just gave it a generic name of weapon parts by making it so that way you didn't have to have a Fletcher for bow and arrow and a shield maker for shields, and kind of put it all at one-stop shop. Yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, we've had quite a few earthquakes, yep. Totally fun though, Smiley. Wait, did we build our ship? Where'd our boat go? Where is it? Oh, it's just like... What? It's invisible until you, like, assign it? That's weird. Okay, so now we can assign a crew. So this will be how the warships work too, except it'll just be for war rather than trade. So, to do this, we have to select the ship and then add crew members. Oh, that's a lot. You can do auto and then sell, but we're going to probably need beer and stuff. We need food, beer, and money. Wow. We need a lot of cash and a lot of beer. Money and beer, y'all. Got a lot to do for the brewery. Yeah, the ships look cool. They certainly were a pain in the neck to build, though. Hopefully, this ship does not... Wait a minute. It looks like there's a sliver of durability lost there. I hope literally it's just sitting at the dock and not doing anything doesn't hurt it. Hopefully, it only takes durability when it goes on missions. Which we're going to need beer if we're going on a mission. I can't believe this. We've got all these people here. We've got like 3 mills pumping away. We're absolutely full on wheat. Okay, those 3 could be filled up too. We might be able to get one more harvest in, but I don't think so. What's the game you're going to play after this game? If you guys are subscribed and have the notification bell turned on, you should see videos pop up in your recommended or on your sub thing where you can click notify for new streams. And later today we're going to play a game called City Bus Manager. Something like that. We get to build our own, like... It's a building game. I thought it was going to be more of a management game, but it actually looks like a fun building game, so we'll see how that plays out. Man, at this point we should have been able to go on a few raids, but all those storms and stuff really set us back. Having to rebuild the same houses 3-4 times. Okay, well at least now we're making beer. Yeah, a little to the left I scheduled on the 11th since I forgot the bus game comes out today. Or comes out tomorrow, but we can play it today. Too many games, not enough time. That seems to be my life now. Who I am inside. Man, it feels like I just need to build like 2 cattle ranches. No, 3. 3 of everything, just to get like enough of everything. Okay, winter's coming, so let's just quickly harvest. That might be too late. I guess the reason we don't have much food is because of the whole boat thing now. There's a lot to manage. It's hard to keep track of all this stuff because you got to constantly... So much time has to pass to get anything done, but then in that time, so many people die and boats lose durability that you got to go back quite a few times to make sure fishing boats are functioning and certainly a busy time to be a Jarl. Jarl lol. Alright, that should help that. What's up, Chris Brah? How you doing? Welcome. Alright, so farming's over for the year. All done. But now we can make bread all year. Oh, look! It's Thor and Odin representing what they're doing to the city. Just hammering the hell out of it. Like, hey, he got one more person and he's 600 hours away from getting his first boat. We can't let them happen. Oh, gotta... Stop him, he's building stuff. You know what we could do, though, is one thing I didn't think about is just having backup boats. Like, if your ship dock isn't doing anything, just build, like, 5 extra boats or something. Can we build a warship dock yet? No. Good, good. What's up, DJ? Oh, you can repair ships. There is a whole tab for that. That should just be automatic, though. Oh, and there's a repair cost anyway? You may as well just build a new one. The same cost. Like, the more and more damage the ship is, the more it costs to the full ship size. Perhaps you need to train your archers? With what? We gotta make weapon parts. That's what we've been doing all stream. There we go. You bought the game after the stream yesterday and enjoyed the crap out of it? Good. Glad you've been enjoying. Me too. I just want to get to the whole Viking raids part. Like, I want to build some boats and stuff, but it's like... we need, like, beer and stuff, so we're just waiting for production. Oh, looks like we got 12. Okay. Well, let's do a little trade mission first. We're one away from completing that quest. So let's see. The Canar auto select crew. Oh, they need 40 beer. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait a long time. We may as well build another brewery. How did I get a stone pit? It's under the production tab. Up here at the old TikTok mines. That's right. Make that content. Same thing over and over, then upload it on YouTube Shorts to recycle it. Same stuff, different. Oh, God. Susan has been angered. I meant just YouTube Shorts. Only Shorts. Only Shorts. That's all that exists. Only the Shorts. Dude. Do the money. I want the goats and stuff for weapons. That just happens too often, man. It's just too much of a massive setback. All that wood, all that time, all that effort now. Away from the boats and back into the building the same house for the third time. God, man. Free. Absolute stun lock. Shorts in this weather? Keep dreaming, ladies. All right, let's finish off the brewery before the houses. No time. Newcomers will arrive at your village. Cool, join us. 'Cause I need the rep points. Mama. Gotta be a way to control those disasters so they just don't happen frequently. Also, I don't understand this. 0 grain, 0 bread, windmill churning. Guys just not at work? Make more bread. Huh. Okay, we need more boats. You should be able to give a quota. I really think the ship thing should be automatic, where it's like keep this number of boats and or do repairs. Because honestly, I want like what? How many boats are there? 4 per fishing dock. So 8. So make it 10. Keep 8 boats out on the water, and then maybe 2 is like a backup or something like that. There should be a lot more automation in this game where it's like people still have to do the labor, but you should just have to set the limit. Like with the firewood, like people will only come to the firewood thing if it drops below the limit. And obviously it's winter, so they're chopping more. You never have too many ships, yeah. Well, we built the second brewery and put it on top priority, but nah. Well, we got a lot to build, but we got a lot more to rebuild. We got to keep doing the same things over and over. Like, I think we've probably rebuilt the same houses in the town. Like, at least twice a year, everybody gets a new house. Twice a year, your house completely collapses, and then you have to just rebuild it. I'm actually surprised we're continuously, actually, like, growing. Like, our town population is up. Like, things are good. They're just kind of... You know, but it is early access, so lots of feedback to give. Villagers walk 1% faster on roads. Trade ship speed increased by 10%. Well, that seems good. Sailors want less beer. Let's do that one. That means we can go out on more missions rather than faster missions. Hurry up and wait would be the other case since we're limited on our beer production. So, settlement problem. Oh, we're building houses. How do we provide food though? Like this symbol for food is different. This shows like a fork and a spoon crossed. As where this one shows a fork and a spoon next to each other. Is there a difference? Another thing is just like, yeah, have way too many houses than what you need because either A, people are going to move in, B, there's going to be a disaster and people are going to be homeless anyway, so they could just move into the house that's not occupied. Or C, babies. Seem to be frequent. Cross fork and spoon or food pirates, yeah. Cool, so now we made extra fishing boats. That's good. I'm surprised that we don't have to do anything to preserve food, though, like make a drying rack for meat or for fish, or any sort of salting. And food isn't necessarily stored either. It's just kind of sold at the market directly right away. There's no actual, like we can store grains, but not, you know, food, like fruits. You are in a giant refrigerator. Well, right now, but it's about to be spring. So goodbye to the snowge. Buildings that don't have any workers in them should have some sort of a symbol above them. Oftentimes I've seen buildings that should be producing stuff have no one there, and the workers have died off, but like it doesn't necessarily tip you off to that. Yeah, I don't want to kill any sheep because we need the wool. Goats. Kill off cows for leather. Yeah, some people have been equating this to Donoman, and I see it a little bit. Yeah, Donoman, you can store food, that's right. This is actually making me want to play Ancient Cities again, but we'll have to see if they get an update soon for Ancients. It's the agriculture update. Oh, people are mad. They're mad that I didn't build them enough new houses, but yet here we are. I mean, I can't really account for like an earthquake per year. There's got to be a way to like reduce the earthquakes. Like, I'm feeling that it picks up over time to increase difficulty, but it's like, okay, how do I reduce that though? Like, is there something can I please build a temple or something? Liege. Okay. Then because people die off so quickly, I gotta go through every business again to make sure there's a worker there. Wow. Wow. Well, that's nice. We have 20 iron sitting there. That's good. You have got to be kidding me. Bro, I haven't even recovered from the first disaster, man. Come on. There's literally houses still being rebuilt from the earthquake. Dude. Just a Scando stun lock, dude. Come on, man. Well, I wanted to show you guys, you know, the naval combat and stuff, but we've had to cut down Earth's entirety of trees 3 times to rebuild. No, you can't control the disasters. I can't build a temple. There's not like difficulty settings. This is just... This is great. I mean, at this rate, the entire town is just going to be flat. Oh my god, dude. No way, dude. Unplayable. Unplayable. Spend 5 years building, get bulldozed, spend 10 years rebuilding, and then throughout that 10 years, 19 more volcano eruptions. Dude, it's like we're being messed with by somebody who's like playing, you know, City Skylines or Sim City. And it's just, oh, dude, I'm going to have a meteorite hit the volcano at the same time that there's an earthquake. And then aliens. Like, what do you want me to do? This is why the Vikings moved to England. It makes sense. Go somewhere safe. Like, is there I'm hoping there's a mechanic that I'm missing where there is some sort of way to, like, reduce that, but... Like, it seems to be post-event where something will happen and it'll be like, oh, the gods are mad, sacrifice some goats, and then I do, and then it's just... And then they're just mad again. Like, the disasters seem to be earthquakes, fires, thunderstorms, and, I think that's it, but... No, there's no options to turn that down. Like, that's just what it's meant to be. For now. Alright, let's do, can we at least go on a trade? Let's get the hell out of here. Why does it... I don't understand this. 0 out of 20 food, but yet we have 43. Is there some sort of prepared food we have to do? Like, do I have to have food at the dock? Like, that doesn't make sense. If we select a crew, it tells us that we don't have enough beer, but it does recognize that there's 14 out of 36 beer, but for food it's 0 out of 20. But we have 40 food. And I would make more beer, but brewery got leveled. So in this game, build 7 of everything. You need 3 just for it to function normally, but those 3 are probably going to get bulldozed, so you need another 3 to back up the first 3, and then just do another one just in case. There's a checked box used for food. Shouldn't that just be automatic? Checkbox, where? Can't click that. Like, do I have to supply stuff to the trade dock? That doesn't make sense, because I don't have to do it for the other food. In the trade tab there is? Okay. Oh, use as food here. Oh. Oh, okay. I see. But apparently we have 0, though. Wait, let's see. So according to this, we have 40-something food in the camp. But this is still 0. So how do we get food to the thing to actually load it up? If we have 48 meals... Okay, wait a minute. These must all be at the homes. So we have 42 food in the city, but all of it seems to be at home. So we need an even larger surplus to then send it to the docks to then put it onto the ships. I kind of like that system, though, the whole use as food, because that means that they would have to use some of their space or storage space for food. Which is cool, because then it's like if you're going to ship over a bunch of, I don't know, meat and bread, then they can also eat that meat and bread, so that's kind of cool. But then you have to make sure you don't sell all of it when they come back. But anyway, this is fun. Alright. If another earthquake or another thunderstorm happens, I'm out. I'm not joking either. So at this point, I'm just convinced, like, does Scandinavia not have any coal or nuclear power plants at all? Is everything just powered by, like, lightning rods across the entire country? You just build a lightning rod every 14 feet, connect it all to just a giant underground battery, and there you go. That's it. Like, they don't use solar power, like, no combustion engines in Scandinavia, you just go out to your... You know how, like, with bumper cars, they have that little rod that sticks up into the ceiling? It's the same with, like, Volvo and Saab cars. You raise your little antenna and just lightning bolt comes right into the car. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Now, when you get back from work, your house will be gone, of course, from the third earthquake that day, but at least, you know, you don't have to put any fuel in the car. Yeah, this game now is just construction site the game. Like, it's just... How are people even happy in this city? They're at 68% happiness and they have no homes. And they should be moving out, but they shouldn't be mad at me, because, like, what am I going to do? Tell them that there's not going to be another earthquake? They wouldn't believe that. They're not going to fall for that. I'm just waiting for it to happen at this point, Shannon. I'm just waiting for an earthquake. Waiting for something, then I'm out. I mean, that should only an earthquake like that should really only happen every 20 years. Like it says year 4, day 7. Wait a minute. It's been 4 years. We've probably played 2 years of the game through this stream, which means the first time we played this, it was about 2 years of maybe an earthquake happened. No, I think one lightning storm happened the whole time. That means in this entire stream, there have been like 3 lightning strikes and 4 earthquakes just in this time. And construction's not happening, which is leading me to believe that the UI is probably borked again. Maybe not. I'm not seeing a lot of building going on, though. Alright, cool. So this is where we get coal. Look for the dark rocks. That's cool. Okay, so now we can make weapons and stuff, but it's just not going to happen. We should have been able by now to have trained an army and send it out on a ship. Wait, how are we doing on beer? Or did the warehouse collapse too? Nope. Did the warehouse up? Yeah, how come we can't like sacrifice ghosts and stuff before the earthquake? How come we can't have like a temple now? Or like something should be done at the longhouse where it can solve that problem. Wow, 118 beer. At least we have 1,000 coin. Be nice if somebody dropped by and... I'm just gonna build extra boats just in case. Yep, I'm seeing no stone being delivered again. Says we have 110 though. Yet 0 in the stone storage. Now we're really supposed to build like another village up here, and you know, we're supposed to build another village and have all these houses up here just for the stone mine, but we would have to build houses, then we'd have to build like a... We'd have to feed those people there. If they were going to be self-sufficient, they need their own market, and we'd need hundreds more people. It's already hard just to keep one village working. Do we have any builders? We have like 24. Learned more about Lawland. What did we learn? What have they got? I'm just buying everything. We've learned the laws of the land. Yes. Okay. Alright, so chat, how do you think it's going to go down? Do you think it's going to be an earthquake or a thunderstorm that just gets me to rage quit? Which one? Or fire? I wouldn't mind a fire, actually. I would welcome that with open arms. A Sharknado, that would be a welcome change. Alright, so now we got more storage. I see stone in the upper left menu. Okay, it was at 100 for a while. Now it's at 105. Good. Okay. Hopefully now we can at least go out on just one little boat ride. Not even, I'm giving up on the military and the boat stuff at this point. Just let's go out on one little boat ride, that's all. Okay, I think it'll work. Go out on a 3-hour tour. A week-long vacation. Let's take a week off. What are we trading? Okay. Alright, what are we going to trade? We got a bunch of iron. We have no iron tools. Wow, all the iron tools that we bought? All gone. I wonder in this case... Oh, it's 63 beer? Damn it. Alright, let's just do a... There. Well, forget the booze cruise. We're going to go out on a fish float. We have a bunch of fabric to sell. The best thing for us to sell would be iron tools, but we got to like get coal and iron like crazy, but we're just going to sell fish, okay? Three-day trip. Go. Okay, so at least we can send out trades, but this is how the raids would work too. We'd have to, instead of send like, you know, people with things to trade, we would then have to, we'd still need food, beer, probably maybe weapons and stuff on the boat too, unless it was different. A different requirement. Reach 160 villagers. Yeah, we're so close to that. Right now, our only setback is nobody's building their houses. I think the UI is bugged for how much stone we have. Let's reload this and just see how it drops to 0. And then we'll all just Keck W emote wall. No, we won't. Because it crashed. Go again. Almost there. Come on, baby. A lot of potential here, though, but yeah, a lot's got to change with that UI and with like how automated systems work. Because like, honestly, the player shouldn't have to go to every building and like make sure that it's full of the nearest worker. Because in the banished job board, you can certainly use that, and you can assign people to work somewhere. But if you do that, there's no way that you can actually choose specifically who the person's going to be. You can't either choose if it's the highest skill for that job or how far they work from the building or the business. Okay, so we do have 105 stone, but I don't know what's taking so long for everybody to mine. Not mine, but like bring it from the mine to their house. Anyway, we're close with the villagers. We just need 9, so if some people have some babies or if some people move in, we're good. And then we can train troops at the training camp with some... We just need weapon parts now. One more light armor. Okay, so the blacksmith is active? Okay, so the blacksmith's active, making iron tools, weapon parts, and shields. That's good. We should be mining coal now, right? Yes. We have a coal mine up. We have a stone mine up. We have an iron mine up. But I think you should have, also you should have 3 blacksmiths. One for tools, one for weapons, and one's for shields. And then 2 breweries, because one for your military slash... well, you need it for the sailors, and then one for the town. Or for festivals. And we're making a ton of stuff. This one's almost full, too. Wow. Wowge. Alright, yeah, I don't want to really kill the goats because we want... Oh, how is it producing leather and wool? You mother... Unplayable! Oh, there was an earthquake? Oh. Sacrifice 8 animals. That'll do. Haven't recovered from the first 3 earthquakes. Come on, man. Dude. Like, oh, dude, remember all that time and money and stone and wood you spent building your town? Yeah? Do it again. Bro. Okay, that needs to be fixed. It literally is unplayable. That's too often. That's too often for a disaster. I'm shaken to my core. It really should be limited to like once a year. No, once every like 2 years. I mean, could you imagine if our settlement was like 6 times this size, like we've been playing a long time, and just one earthquake hits? If it destroys like 10 buildings, that's huge. Because if it wipes out a windmill or takes out a warehouse... Oh, yeah, we lost all the stuff in that warehouse, too. So, yeah. Oh, dude. Dude. An earthquake hits and wipes out one of your warehouses, all the stuff you made is gone. You spent 2 years gathering iron, coal, making weapons and tools, and it's in the warehouse? Gone. Goodbye to the military. Don't get to make it now. So, oh, dude, all the swords that you made? Yeah, some wood fell on it from the earthquake, so it's unusable now. So that needs to change. But I think that's why we have the big feedback button in the upper left corner, and that's why it says early access in the upper right corner. So, that's annoying. But it goes to show that, yeah, this is worst case scenario for this now. So the disasters have to chill, because otherwise, you know, today I was fairly convinced that we'd be able to build a ship no problem and a military. Like, I was just like, okay, today I'm going to go in and build a coal mine and an iron mine. 2 hours in, should be able to at least start making troops and then load a couple of them up onto a boat. No. But I mean, just look at the devastation. I mean, most of these houses haven't even been close to being able to be rebuilt. Try not to cry, simulator. I'm trying hard. Oh well, it is annoying because I actually like the city that I built, so I want to see it thrive and grow a little bit. But we're kind of at a stunlock period now too, because it seems like the disasters are getting more frequent and devastating. So there's, I mean, all I can do is just wait for the people to like cut down trees and bring it there. But by the time they, yeah, I don't see an option. There's not. So in the game, there's not an option to like turn off disasters here. And if we can go back to the main menu. Like, if you start a new game, that's it. Like, the only thing you can do is the map, and that's all. You can choose, like, the White Rivers map that's a big size with low resources, and they're very far from the camp. But there's no option to, like, you know, and then you hit start game. So there's no option to, like, go hard, medium, whatever. They should definitely do that. You forgot to save? No, it auto-saves. We're good. That was before the earthquake, so thank God. Was it really worth saving at that point? I mean, come on. Alright, I need a little bit of a break after that. Hopefully, Land of the Vikings will make some changes based on all the feedback from early access. That's why there's a big O feedback button up there. That's why we do these live streams, and that's why there's Steam forums and stuff. But I want to see where things end up in, like, the next year, because I think the very appealing aspect of this game is the ability to send out trade convoys and or raids and be able to attack people and bring back supply and build those big settlements like that. I think that's actually pretty cool. And I do like the disasters. They should happen, but there should be ways to mitigate that, being able to build, as you suggested, chat, temples or shrines. And there should be some sort of way to specifically appease each of the gods. And if they're not, higher likelihood of each disaster or benefit. Like, things, you know, as time goes on, if you're not appeasing the gods, they should get a little tougher. But if you do good things, it should make it easier, which would be good because it's already going to be tough enough to manage a population of that size. When you got hundreds of people, boats coming in and out all the time, you got food and firewood and weapons and raids of your own, like, coming in against you to worry about, as well as winters and stuff. Also some spoilage and a rework of that automated farming system. But, you know, just because they have to make changes doesn't mean it's bad. It's like they should definitely listen to that feedback. And I'd love to see if I would love to see if they do something different with the farming system specifically. That's not what we've seen before. It would be really cool if they came up with some sort of way to make it so that way laborers could do farming So that way when the, you know, if you had 25 people unassigned to a job, that when the farming had to be done, it would take a percentage of that workforce. I think Mandalords has something like that planned too, but anyway, I need a nap and possibly a Tylenol and another nap. All right. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be back for more Land of the Vikings sometime in the future. I only planned for today, yesterday and today to play, so regardless, yeah, we'll be back for more whenever there's some more updates and stuff in the future. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching. I would have a video ready today, but we don't have a an okay to do the video that I had planned. It's ready to go, but we got to wait until the devs of that game want to give me okay to show. So regardless, we'll be back a little later for City Bus Simulator. Maybe I'll move that stream up because, you know, no video. So anyway, I'll see you in a little while. Don't go anywhere. Dino 1 actual out. Bye. Okay, cool. All right, bye.